tricks and dreams. That was sick. That man is sick. He needs to take off tomorrow. Oh my Lord. Miezis is gonna break Sonel down like a math equation. He just got deducted from the screen. Oh my goodness. Sandra Iguodavide guarded by Michelle Plouffe. Alonzo will pull up and miss. Loose ball. Spain, oh my God, unbelievable. Improbable. Incredible. Are you kidding me? A miracle. Alonzo over her shoulder. Trick shot for the win.
Stojanovic going to the cup. And Ontic. Oh my God, Vashenka for the game winner! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Incredible! Oh my God! Oh, what a heartbreaker for Serbia! Oh, the emotion!
To play. Dragovic, one-on-one with Dusan. Dusan gets a hand on it. Dragovic, oh my God! Oh my God! I don't believe what I just saw. Bogdan Dragovic with the fireball of his life. And he beats Levisada Wada in an unbelievable comeback here in Beijing to win it. Zamoon Master, how in the hell did they do it? Oh my God, what the heck did I just see? Dusan pulling tricks out on him like the court gesture. I think he sent a message on what he out here to do today.
Oh, open lane, Odiambo, and he will dunk it over top of his head. He's playing with a pogo stick. What happened? Oh my goodness. Look at this. He jumped over top of Bobo. We don't have a dunk contest here, but Odiambo just brought the fire.
Oh, no, he did. No, he did. Stop it, Team USA. Oh, just stop. Through the legs, alley-oop to McKinney. So Francis Lisa Berkani, ooh la la, say oof. Berkani with a pass prettier than your woman crush Wednesday. She turned her back on the D and lasered the ball through her own legs on target for the easy crib. Don't even try to show me something better than that. Game point. Oh, he brings out the sham. Oh, you can't do that. You cannot do that to another grown man. You cannot. That is unfair. Just killing the competition. Somebody call the coroner's office on Dusan Bullet, because that ain't right. He's done that once before, and nobody in 3x3 pulls that off except the #1 player in the world. Oh my goodness. De La Fuente just got clowned on out here in Amsterdam.
How was that?
Oh, down to the block.
And then the steal, the Great Wall with a great performance. China finally have an Asia Cup gold as the women get it done here in Singapore 2022. China, they are a formidable opponent, to say the least. This is an incredible squad. They got chemistry. They got two Olympians in Li Wang and Jiating Zhang. She's the closest thing to unguardable as you're going to see. They had to deal with Li Wang's vicious crossover, left to right. You gotta respect her from two range, so she uses that quickness to get looks like that. Defensive plays like that and offensive plays like this. That's a winning combination. They are here, and they appear to be here to stay. When she's shooting, ain't nobody safe. Huang will pull the trigger, and she delivers from the left wing.
Look at this physical battle underneath. Zhang and Madeira just going at it.
She's gonna pull up and put it in her face like the Avon lady. Jiating Zhang is a certified bucket.
Yoink that one up there.
She got that Harry Potter touch. Zhang pulled a disappearing act on her. The tough bucket from Jiating Zhang, the Olympian. Your ball game though. Jiating Zhang will put it away. Kwon, Lili Wang, and Jaiting Zhang are victorious.
The play was kind of different. So we started with a pick and roll, all that. We didn't get what we wanted, but that was dribbling to the basket. And then Gracia was coming close to me, so I decided to give her the handoff. She got the shot, she missed, but as soon as she missed, she went for the rebound.
From where I was, I could watch everything. And she touches, she was back to the basket. Another player probably would have tried to turn on and try to make a normal shot, but Grace is all intuition. She's all where she feels in the moment, you know. So she just shoot backwards, and
that was in very slow motion, like in the movies. For me, it was like I was watching a movie, watching the ball go up in slow motion and then go down. It's surreal, that moment of winning like this and what it meant. It just, you don't imagine that. So I just keep watching it over and over, and I show people and I talk about it with people. I love it.
Many pictures went through my mind in that moment of all this suffer. We have suffered a lot, Sandra and me mostly, the last 3 years, and it was many emotions on the same moment and going through my mind, and at the end, just euphoria.
Sandra Iguodavide guarded by Michelle Bloom. Alonso will pull up and miss. Loose ball. Spray. Oh my God! Unbelievable! Improbable! Incredible!
After Grass 3 years ago, we got the other face of basketball or sports. We were working a lot, thinking about this moment a lot during these 3 years. It was our goal, to try to make it to Paris. And especially, I think, for Vega and me, the work for 3x3 with the national team, that we went through a lot of things. It was I can't even explain it. It was really important, and it was a goal, but it was also an achievement that we wanted to complete with the 3x3, because we feel we grow with it, and we didn't want to stop without getting this dream.
That game against Japan, I have watched it maybe 1 or 2 times, no more, because it was a really tough loss for us. It's true that now, looking to that moment and all the way back and everything, maybe that tough moment made us go now to the Olympics.
I think it was also emotional, especially for Vega and Sandra, for after all these years, being able to qualify there. I think we all just got together for that reason. It was more emotional because we made it for us, yeah, but especially for them.
I started playing 3x3 11 years ago. I'm the first one here, oldest one on the 3x3. And when I started playing 3x3, it was not an Olympic discipline, it was not an Olympic sport. So for me to have grown with the national team, with the Spanish Federation, and with the FIBA 3x3 through all this way, 11 years, playing this every summer, fighting for recognition, not for the FIBA 3x3, for the Spanish Federation, fighting with them too, because it has been a tough way for both of us, for the Federation and for the players. Right now I feel so, I don't know, in peace.
We met in 3x3, so 3x3 was important for me, but also was really important for us as persons. We are friends since we met in the 3x3 in the national team, and since day one we connected. It looked like we knew each other from 20 years ago, and inside of the court, outside of the court, I think we both are really competitive, and we can help each other to be better on the court, because we can probably say whatever to each other.
We are now 9-10 years playing 3x3 together. We had it was a match. From the moment we met, it was a match in and out of the court. It's a real friendship that we have built. We are family. We are there for each other from the first moment. And I will not understand the 3x3 without her. I don't think I will be able to keep playing and to keep going through all the up and downs that 3x3 brings you without her. I'm sure I could not do it.
I think I will never dream about something better than this. 3 years ago, if we probably will make it to Tokyo. Maybe I will stop in that time. This also made me happy because it gave me time to enjoy more the 3x3 and to keep playing 3x3. So being in Paris and being the last kind of summer with the national team and with Vega, it's pretty special. It's pretty special. It's something that I enjoy a lot, that it gave me a different view of basketball and enjoying basketball. I think me without the 3x3, it's nothing. Like, I will not be where I am right now. I don't know, it's really special. It makes me a little bit sad also because it was super important for me, but I think also it's time. It's time.
Going to the Olympics, it has been always a dream for me, but it's true that in some moment of my career I thought that was never going to happen to me, that maybe I was not that lucky player, you know, that was going to live that great experience. And then FIBA 3x3 gave me the opportunity, you know, to have the chance to go and to finish like this is just like the perfect, I don't know, perfect ending maybe, I don't know, like I'm on the top of the mountain right now. It's like I would not imagine a better ending. It's impossible. You go to win, no? Like to Paris, you go to win. If not, don't go to Olympic Games. Right now, that it's only 8 teams. I mean, we know how it's 3x3. It's super tough. Like, you can beat everybody, but everybody can beat you. But we go with the winner mentality. Like, that's our goal, to win every game and to try to get a medal.
Sandra Iguodala guarded by Michelle Plouffe. Alonso will pull up and miss. Loose ball. Spain, oh my God, unbelievable. Improbable. Incredible. Are you kidding me? A miracle. Trick shot for the win. That's it, that's all. We have a winner here in front of the Eiffel, and it is Spain. And what a shot from Kanea! She's gonna chunk the deuces here at the final horn. You better believe it. Iguodala. The dos is bien.
pretty sure that she is gonna make it. For me, it looked like a super clean shot. I've seen her take this shot 100 times in practice.
What a game.
So I had my fist up super early when she shot it, and then when it went in, it was just like, holy shit, we made it. We actually made it.
And that's what they needed. Celebration for the Germans. And
I remember sitting on the bench and even screaming at her to take that shot. And I saw how she put her feet and just did this awesome shot, and I knew it's on time. She cleared the ball, and when I saw the ball going in, it was just so crazy, and all the emotions were coming out of me. And yeah, to finally hug the team and lie on the floor, screaming, crying, it was amazing. Obviously, it was a crazy experience for us. Very dramatic way to qualify to the Olympics in the last second with that last shot from Svenny. Oh my God, we made it. Oh my God, we made it. I cannot believe it. Just amazing memories. I mean, you always picture how it's gonna be, and then it turns out to be super dramatic, different, and yeah, it was amazing for us. When we quit the floor after the game, it felt like, okay, what time is the next game? Because we were just so in the rhythm and the adrenaline was that high. Yeah, I think it took really some weeks to really realize it. You always dream of going to the Olympics. For every athlete, I think it's just the highest competition. We played Euro Cups, we played World Cups, but Olympics are on a completely different level. So just a small percentage of athletes actually get to go. For us, we started this project 3 years ago, and this is what we've been working to every single day. Last year we traveled the world like a couple times just to earn points for the Olympic qualification. And all these sweats, tears, and hard tournaments, it paid off.
top of the key, Threads. The #1 seed stays alive.
The Youth Olympics, I think it was 2014, so exactly 10 years ago, were my first tournament ever with 3x3, and it was like, until now, one of the greatest experiences. It was such a huge tournament. It was, yeah, also the first, yeah, somewhat like Olympic tournament I competed at, and the atmosphere with all the nations, with all the different kind of sports, it was so amazing. And I think that was also the moment where the dream started.
Rodefeld to the rack.
It was the first time I smelled the possibility or the opportunity that going to the Olympics could be something. It was a hard decision and hard couple of weeks, just because I played with the 5x5 national team my whole life too. But for me, it was really 3x3 is yeah, like a little baby for me. This project has all my heart. The people, my teammates, and the staff have all my heart. So it really was a decision coming from the heart, and just I love the sport. I love playing it.
Germans, too hot to hold, too much to handle.
It's super fast, and that you don't have time to really think about your mistakes. You just keep going. The emotions, I think, with 5-on-5 or other sports, sometimes you have this whole hour and a half. Here you have 10 minutes, and it can go from -5 to +1 really, really fast. So yeah, I think just the speed of the game.
Greiner with the easy lay. Germany now in the driver's seat.
I think the biggest strength of our team is that we all committed and know how much 3x3 means to all of us, and that we've been on this journey for so long, fighting for each other. And I think this team chemistry and all the heart that is in there is helping us a lot, also in these crucial moments, to go over these situations again and again, to play the Women's Series for 3 years, and just being in these crucial moments a lot of times, knowing what to do next.
Our biggest rivals, I think for the medal, is for sure USA, because they're always competing for the medal. China and Australia, 3 really, really tough teams.
Screen set by Greiner. Broomkhorst splits the defense. Move out of my way.
It's only 8 teams, and all of these 8 teams are so good, and I think it's going to be really tough games, and I think there will be a lot of surprises, and it's also a long tournament, so I guess it's hard to say who will make it in the end. I think a lot of teams have good chances. I think China will be very prepared. Also Australia that won against Canada in Japan at the second Olympic qualifier. Yeah, let's see.
If we would get a medal in Paris, I can't even tell you what that would mean to me. It would be the biggest dream come true ever. It would be the first medal for German basketball, for women's basketball, and probably celebrate like the next 6 months, yeah, forever, whole life.
Germany, they are a powerhouse, and they've looked just like that. Rotherfeld says enough of this. Rotherfeld with a personal 5-0 run to close this one out for Team Germany. They get a win when they had to have one. Screen set by Gleinerer. Brunkhorst splits the defense. Move out of my way. Brunkhorst. Sonny G! Shining, 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 yeah. All of this winning. Big, big win for the Germans. They welcome the Kangaroos to Europe. She's gonna try to clear some space for Rotherfeld. Rotherfeld to the rack. Shining for the land of the rising sun. This German team is different. Of course, they won the Women's Series in 2021. They have one of the most dominating players in the game.
Yes!
Azerbaijan will start with it. 4 women's series wins in 2023. So they bring in some talent. Mollenhauer gets the shooter's roll. Mollenhauer from downtown. Hayes deep in, wet ball. Drops it off. Oh, what do you know about? What do you know? Hayes fast and furious. That first step is serious. Oh, Ulyanova from the elbow. What you know? Lofts it inside. Ulyanova, what a spin move. She lost 2 defenders in 1 move. Mollenhauer straight to the crib in a rush to the cup. Hayes stepping through, drops it off. Ulyanova, that was gift wrapped. Cleared for attack. Stop and go. Fall away. Mollenhauer, money. Mollenhauer tastes the rainbow. Finger licking good as she drains the 2-piece. Ulyanova, beautiful finish. Mollenhauer 2-piece combo. Hayes chucks the deuces. Hayes now. Mollenhauer in position. Mollenhauer, the move and the score. That's it. Azerbaijan book their ticket to Paris. Azerbaijan will enter the court of play first with a former WNBAer. Tiffany Hayes put some respect on her name. Hayes chucks the deuces. Hayes now. now. Tiffany Hayes getting back to work. Hayes fast and furious. That first step is serious. Hayes deep in, wet ball. Tiffany Hayes. She's balling like Cinderella. Tiffany Hayes will find Mollenhauer. That will put Azerbaijan up 1-1. Hayes stepping through, drops it off Ilyinova. That was gift wrapped. Tiffany Hayes being real good. Real good.
Disco Damo, Robbie Hummel, Kareem Maddox will start for Team USA. Sharunas Vingalish, Tarvadis, and Pukalis will start things off for Lithuania. And here we go. In terms of the head-to-heads with these two, Lithuania and Team USA have not met at the 3x3 stage head-to-head. They get it down to Hummel. Robbie's able to draw the foul. Hummel also, he's a man who wears many hats. Well-recognized ESPN broadcaster, Big Ten Network. As well, my broadcast partner for the 3x3 U National Championship. Very talented individual. Speaking of talent, it's Disco Damo. Didn't have that one quite aligned properly. Man, did y'all see the Red Bull 3X house that Team USA got a chance to prepare for these Olympic qualifiers at? $16 million mansion in Beverly Hills. They had PS5s in every room. Own weight room outside, personal court, pool. They went above and beyond. Can Team USA pay them off now? Here's King, the former Gopher, going to the hole, bumping the bucket. We see Joey King on that New York Harlem team on the Pro Tour. We've seen him really elevate his game and change the complexion of that team. He is a great player, good size, better than an 85% free throw shooter, even during his collegiate years as well. It's a 2-1 game. Now Pukalis takes a bump, but he also takes the bucket. There's the steal, back down to Pukalis. He makes the move on Hummel. Hummel, though, holds his ground. Now he takes him out to the deep end. King trying to establish position down low. But if you follow basketball, you know that Lithuania and Team USA have developed a little bit of a rivalry. Numerous classics in the Olympic basketball over the years. That's some good defense right there. Get down. It's getting physical down there between King and Tarvadis. And don't look now, but Lithuania, 4 fouls in the first minute and a half. That usually doesn't bode very well for you. Team USA playing a lot more clean defensive game. What is that, Velvet? Soft touch, Robbie Hummel inside the paint. Vingalis bricks one. Hummel tracks it down. He's looking for somebody to get a rock to. Damo. He's a dangerous man with the rock in his hand. He gives it up to Kareem, and he rises up. 4-2. Damo holding his own defensively. When you talk to other teams who are kind of scouting this USA team and looking at Damo like he could be a liability on the block, but he's stronger than what you think. See him set up Maddox there for the two-handed finish. Kareem has really worked on his game too. He's stepping out, shooting comfortably from behind that two-point arc. 3 in the key called on Joey King though. He was camped out. Gotta be quicker than that. Hey. Okay, Pukalis now. Working from the elbow. Damo's down, and that's thanks to an offensive foul.
Lithuania, you have your 6 fouls. The next one is 2 shots.
6 fouls on Lithuania. Maybe nerves playing against this United States team. This is a big game, a marquee game here, day 2. 1 more defensive foul on Lithuania, and USA is going to be shooting free throws. Again, we are 2.5 minutes into this contest. Joey King, this is what he can do for you. He's a walking mismatch. King, nowhere to go. Goes left, he's got to get something up. Damo, oh my goodness, he hit that one from Times Square. The New Yorker putting on a show. 6-2, now 3, as Vingalis gets to the crib. Here's Hummel, the Boilermaker, starting to cook. It's 7-3. Tarvidis, all by himself. 2-piece. They left him lonesome. He's got a couple to his name now. So Lithuania showing a pulse. Disco Damo.
We're good. Hey, we're making him go downhill once he's inside. All right, then we're fine. Pierce. Okay. Pierce? Okay, yeah. Let's go.
So a confident American team. You heard Kareem Maddox saying, we all right, we all right. They lead it by 2. Playing some good ball so far here in this one. They start the action on the left side. It is flat out contentious down there in the paint. Joey King has been in a flat out wrestling match all game long. King is actually called for. Wait, I'm all confused. Joey King thought that he was shooting a free throw. I didn't know who grabbed who, but it's Compass of Lithuania who's actually shooting the free throw.
First shot good. Number 10.
And apparently an unsportsmanlike foul on Joey King. Okay? So that'll explain the second free throw here. And the second one is good. So we got a 7-7 game right here, right now. The Madman gives it up to Big Shot Bob. These goals ain't loyal. 7-7 it stays. Vingalis moves right, drops it off. Compass. He goes the right direction. Straight to the rim. 8-7 now. There's Robbie. A little strong on the short jumper. Damo called for the foul as he puts Big Pukalis on his back. Break your legs.
Foul on number 4, Jones.
We got ourselves a tense game here for another 6 minutes.
Tarvidis, that's a good look at the rim. It was not a good looking shot. Air mails it out of bounds. Back over to Team USA. Coach Darius looking on, not coaching. I remind you, there's no coaching during the games. Only cheering. They can coach prior to and after the games. Meantime, it's Damo going for the reverse. He missed it. Bukalis will give it up. 4 seconds left. Maddox with the thievery. Gets it down to the basement. King. Oh, he's hit with a technical. Is King a little bit too vocal with his displeasure on the no call. So that'll stop the clock. And it will also put Darius Tarvidis on the line, shooting one for the Lithuanians and trying to make this a 2-point game. That's what he does.
9-7 Lithuania with 5:40 to play. And ball to Lithuania.
Tarvidis on the move, the kick. Vengalish, run up and get done up. Two-piece, makes it a 4-point game. The Madman, a furious attack at the rim. 8-11 now after the punch from Madman. Vengalish. Oh man, how did he make that shot? Late in the shot clock, off balance, still got it to go down. It's 12-8. Here's Maddox. He goes to work on the inside on Vengalish. Keeps USA within striking distance. 3-point contest. Hummel locked in defensively. Hand up. Oh, halfway down for Tarvidis before it came out. Hummel setting the screen. He's going to dive to the bucket. Maddox here. Not the best spacing here for Team USA on this possession. So Damo forced to force up a long two. Late in the shot clock, score stays where it's at momentarily. There's Maddox holding his own defensively. There's Hummel, 2019 World Cup MVP also. USA Basketball Male Athlete of the Year. Let me not forget that. 12-10. Oh, Vengalish. Hand down, man down. Shout out my guy, Mark Jackson. Damo threw him in the blender for a minute. Went straight to the crib, 14-11 is the result. Team USA still trailing. Vengalish, pull up, saucy. 4-point game now. There's Maddox held up. So, listen, I think Lithuania deserves a ton of credit here because they got in foul trouble early in this game. And usually that spells trouble. Let's listen in to USA.
Let's get stopped, show a hand on everything. They're not scoring us in the paint. Hey, defensively, when we're early, we're fine. Stay fucking chill. Stay focused.
Yeah, I think you could hear that Team USA's focus is on the defensive end. That's where they want to lock in. We got 3:40 to play here. The offense will come. But you got to commit to the defensive end. Stay sound. Joey King keeping his guys encouraged, keeping their mind state in the right frame. Maddox makes the first of two. Lithuania in the penalty. Team USA with 4 fouls to their name. They can make this a 1-possession game right here. Maddox does that. Good money at the stripe. Tarvidis with Kareem in pursuit. Oh. Good play there. Joey King stays sound. Pukalis was trying to throw it off of him, but it ricocheted right back off of his jersey. Hummel, handoff to Maddox. Oh, they're going to leave him all by himself. He takes 2. We ain't got no action. Back to Hummel. Hummel lets it fly. Lands right in King's lap. And he's able to get the layup to go. King, can he stick with Vingalis? Vingalis, he wanted some space in the relationship. 2 to his face. 17-14. King trying to give him 2 back. A little too strong on that. Hummel, good vision. As he finds King. 2-point contest, 17-15, and a foul before the shot. No continuation. That foul actually on Lithuania. Offensive foul call, as they now have 8 fouls. 2 more fouls, they'll be in a double penalty. Keep an eye on that.
Come on, y'all. Hey, right now it's our time. It's our time. Look. Joey, you out, Joey.
You heard Disco Damo. Now is the time. They want to seize the moment. Just a 1-possession game. Maddox going to work on Pukalis. Couldn't hit the fadeaway. Damo, quick hands though. Disco from the corner is deflected. Maddox gets it to Damo. Oh, missed it off the glass, but it's cleaned up. Good tip there from Kareem. Lithuania's lead down to 1. Tarvidis weaving his way through traffic. He tries to get it to Pukalis. And that's a foul on Damo. Look again at that tip. Great activity on the glass from Kareem Maddox. The former Princeton Defensive Player of the Year. Oh, dime time. Man, they put that pass through a pin needle hole. Threaded it. 18-16. Madman. Pass is stolen. Pukalis and Vingalis trying to work some 2-man game. Pick and roll. Vingalis puts the 2 up. Maddox a little too handsy. Sixth foul on Team USA, but that was in the process of the shot, and I do believe he was beyond that 2-point arc, so Vingalis is going to get a couple of attempts at the free throw strike here. Oh, Vingalis. First of 2 trickles in. And Vingalis' second free throw is good. It is game point for Lithuania. Cross-court pass. They need something from Hummel here. Robbie couldn't cash in. Can Vingalis do away with him? No, he misses. Hummel quickly to King. King passes up the 2, goes in for the easy lay-in. That's a 3-point game. We're going to see what USA has left in the tank. Pukalis sticks with it. Vingalis wide open 2. He cannot put the nail in the coffin. Now Pukalis setting up shop with Joey King defending. That's some good defense there. Joey King holds his ground and prevents the game-winning shot there from Pukalis. So the door's still slightly open for the Americans here. It's going to take everything they got as we'll listen back in.
It's a lot of time. We're good.
The 2 is stopping us 2.
Defense, 1, 2, 3, defense.
All right, it's crunch time. We're going to see what Team USA got up in their abdomen. Down by 3, just a minute to play. Hummel too strong on the two-piece. Maddox back over to Hummel. Hummel, quick on the trigger yet again. This one touches nothing. So Hummel struggling a little bit here in this opening contest for Team USA. They rely upon his scoring pretty heavily. Yet and still, they're not quite done. Damo's down. Got 8 seconds to work with on the shot clock. They got to get something up here. As Maddox goes in, elevates, one-handed flush. It is a one-possession game here. Under 40 seconds to go. USA need another big defensive stop. And Tarvidis gets whistled for the offensive foul. So, USA, they still got a pulse in this one. And they still got Hummel. He's missed his last couple of shots, but oh, there's King. Okay, take what the defense gives him. 20-19. USA can steal this one again, but they need another defensive stop. Tarvidis lost the handle on it. King for the win! Team USA! They got big, you know what? They take it from Lithuania. Despite trailing late, they dug deep. And with the final few drops left in the tank, they take it away. Hell of a game from Joey King. He was the king of the court in this one. And here's your Tissot buzzer beater. Bang, bang. An improbable USA victory. Looked like they might be dead in the water. But the red, white, and blue come through in the end. And they start their campaign here in Graz 1-0 with an absolute thriller.
Tai buvo ilgas kelias, tai turėjom jau ne pirmas kartas bandymų patekti į olimpiadą, tai vadinkim, teko praeiti didelius iššūkius ir džiaugiamės dabar būdami Paryžiuje.
Ta savijauta apsakyti labai sudėtinga, tai turbūt vienas smagiausių akimirkų gyvenime, kokį teko patirti, nes kiekvieno turbūt sportininko gyvenimo svajonė yra žaisti olimpinėse žaidynėse ir labai džiaugiamės, kad tai pavyko būtent šiemet pasiekti ir mums.
Geras jausmas, turėjom ilgą pasirašymą, tikėjom, kad galim būti olimpiadoje, bet kai patekome, tai irgi užplūdo jausmai, kad padarėm gerą darbą ir tikiuosi olimpiadoje irgi gerai sudalyvauti ir parsivežti medalius. Manau, visos rinktinės, kurios žais olimpiadoje, yra vertas būti, bus tikrai kiekvienas varžybos svarbios ir, nežinau, turėsime stiprių varžybų ir reikia tikėtis, kad geriausia, kad, kaip sakau, pavyks iškovoti medalį Lietuvai.
Tokio pobūdžio turnyrė, tai manau, kad visos komandos yra pajėgios, nes jos yra būtent tame turnyre, vadinkim taip, olimpiadoje. Tai nei vieno varžovo negalime nuvertinti, su visais reikia kovoti, kiekvienos rungtynės yra išlikimo rungtynės, o finišo tiesiojoje pasirodys visi charakteriai, visos taktikos, tai laikas viską parodys.
We'll see if the guys in green can lock in. Good luck with that. It's all over, just like that.
Pirmoji atranka susiklosti, kadangi pralaimėjome Latvijai ketvirtfinalyje, o Latvija tapo Tokijo olimpiniais čempionais, tai buvo toksai liūdesys, bet manau visą tai užgrūdina tokie dalykai. Pralaimėjimas Olandijai, tai vėl, kadangi žinojame, jog turime kitą atranką, dar vieną šansą, tai manau, tai dar pastumėjo mus labiau dirbti ir Vengrijoje, Debrecene mes kaip komanda labai susivienijome ir padarėme tai, ką turėjom padaryti prieš tai.
Tai pralaimėjus autonomijai atranką buvo tikrai labai liūdna ir nuvykus į Debreceną nesinorėjo tikrai pajusti dar kartą to jausmo ir turbūt būtų dar skaudžiau. Tai viską stengiamės daryti, kad būtume olimpiadoje, tai smagu, kad pavyko padaryti darbą, ką turėjom padaryti.
Po Tokijo olimpinės atrankos tikrai buvo didžiulis nusivylimas, kad nepavyko patekti į olimpinės žaidynės. Tai šiemet gavosi taip, kad turėjom tikrai pakankamai ilgą, sunkų, varginantį, tačiau kaip parodė ateityje sėkmingą kelią ir labai džiaugiamės, kad turėjom tokią galimybę turėti pakankamai gero laiko darbui, treniruotėm, kontroliniam varžybom. Ir tas spaudimas galgi nebuvo toks didelis, kadangi šiemet turėjom 2 atrankas. Kaip sako, visą laiką žinai, kad jeigu nepavyksta pirmoje atrankoje, turi dar antrą šansą. Tai vat, gaila, aišku, kad Utsunomiai finalinėje stadijoje nepavyko įveikti Olandų, pritrūko šiek tiek sėkmės, tačiau džiaugiamės labai, kad Vengrijoje susikaupimas, kaip sako, galbūt ir tas užgrūdintas Utsunomijai pralaimėjimas leido susitelkti, būti daug stipresniem, tiek psichologiškai ir pakankamai susikoncentravus ir užtikrintai žengti į olimpinės žaidynės.
Na, labai svarbu, visi labai palaikė, vieną kartą buvo mūsų šalis nepatekusi į olimpiadą, tai tikrai buvo ir tų tokių skeptikų, kurie mumis netikėjo. Ir tikrai buvo tokių, kur nenorėjome, kad patektume, bet mes įrodėme, mes patekom, mes olimpiadai ir labai džiaugiuosi.
Here comes Lithuania.
Team Lithuania.
Look out for this Lithuanian squad. They're the most dangerous quartet in green since the Ninja Turtles.
These 4, there's not a lot they cannot do.
Impressive opening game by Lithuania. Look at Matulis literally pumping iron. Pump, smash. Yeah, it's gonna be a wild ride today, y'all. They are physical. They fight you tooth and nail.
Yeah, to me, one of the stronger teams out of this first group of teams that we've seen play on the men's side.
Coach is going crazy.
Oh, yeah. Right, I don't think they have a clear ball handler, but they do have a bunch of guys that can handle the rock.
Lithuania is an absolute machine right now, and that was on full display. Matulis getting up. Nice two-handed finish right here. This game's gotten crazier than your ex. Lithuania, strong as pneumonia. Back and forth we went, left to right. The guys in green make good on their opportunity. Take that man to Vegas. You're not gonna come home empty-handed. The Lithuanian team,
There's 4 dudes that can put the ball in the bucket.
a team that has the talent to really match up with anyone. Their versatility and interchangeability make this 4-man crew in green as dangerous as they come.
This was dominant. This was a statement like, we are coming.
Some great defense, but I really was impressed with the shooting. Sometimes it's ugly, but it's beautiful. Don't sleep on these dudes. And then making sure that everybody knows it.
Lithuania, they are the real deal.
Bucket wins. Mr. Big Shot. Down low, it's stolen. Matulis is everywhere defensively. He's got Vajakus. Vajakus has a win for Lithuania in OT as they do it again to the French. Unreal.
It's a huge honor to represent your country. The Olympics is the pinnacle of sport, so it's been a dream since 2019 when I first started playing 3-on-3 to be an Olympian, and now to finally have that, full circle moment and achieve that goal is a dream come true.
It's hard for me to get satisfied in the game of basketball. I feel like there's always something to improve on and get better. Obviously, if we were to do well at the Olympics and possibly win or medal, I think that would feel really good. I think that's what everyone here is trying to do, all the countries that have made it. So obviously, that's all the hard work that it's going into. So that would definitely feel satisfying.
Yeah, very excited for Paris. I mean, for us to get the news that Miami stays together as the 4 for Paris and for the Olympics, I mean, I think USA made the right decision, and now it's our job to prepare for it the right way on tour and then go win gold when the time comes.
The cliche is that it's not the destination, it's the journey, and I don't think you really understand that until you've kind of lived it.
Yeah, I think it was definitely a learning experience. I mean, we won that AmeriCup, and that was really the first time we had played together, and we had such great chemistry that I think both ourselves and USA Basketball wanted to keep us together, and we kind of had a rough start that next year. We lost in the finals of the World Cup on a shot that could have easily gone in, and then we kind of came off that World Cup loss and had a couple tough tournaments where we didn't make it out of pool play or lost on some buzzer beaters, and really had to just regroup and trust the process and trust each other and continue to grow and improve. And then we kind of hit a point in this season where I think we found our stride and rattled off a couple Masters wins and a Pan American gold medal, and really felt like we were playing good basketball. And it feels really good this season to go into it with a foundation. A lot of times in the US, I feel like our teams are constantly changing or we're rotating new players in. So to kind of have a core group of guys that we can build off of what we did last year and continue to gain and improve towards the Olympics is really exciting. And I'm excited to see not only how this World Tour season goes, but what we can accomplish in Paris.
I mean, it's the highest level of competition in sport. So it's to get the call to play, it's a huge honor. I grew up watching it with my mom in the living room all the time since I was 8 years old. So just to be a part of it and be around other really good athletes in their respective sports, I think it's going to be an amazing experience. And I mean, just doesn't even feel real still, to be honest.
The Barry family has accomplished basically everything you can accomplish in basketball in terms of NCAA championships, NBA championships, NBA All-Star, dunk contest winner, Hall of Famer. So for me to be able to add my own twist to that legacy is really special, and to be the only Barry in the Olympics definitely means a lot, and I'm glad that I not only can represent my country but can add to that legacy.
I started off not knowing how to play 3x3 basketball, just coming in and trying to figure it out and playing with guys that are veterans that have done it for a long period of time and to try to teach me how to do it. So it took me probably a good 6 months before I felt actually comfortable being on the court with them and playing actual 3x3 basketball. The experience to be able to play all over the world in front of awesome fans everywhere has been, life-changing. It really has. It's been eye-opening. It's been a fun experience to just do it with the guys that I really love and appreciate to see the world and play a game that I love.
Yeah, starting 3x3 in 2015, the game was very different. So I think I've just seen a lot of different types of styles of play. Did lots of evolution of the game, honestly. So I think having experienced that and being able to apply some of the way the game kind of used to be played to the sort of new school is really helpful in terms of, finding ways to win. And this team seems to be very good at that.
I'm really excited to see how 3-on-3 continues to grow, hopefully with more exposure in Paris. I think it's going to be a super popular event. I think the tickets are going to be super hard to get, and it's going to be really fun to have that atmosphere and play 3x3 there.
I mean, 3x3 as a whole league, I think from Tokyo to now, I think it's just a lot better product, and you just see a lot better players playing. So.
It's the difference between the practical and the possible, right? Is it possible? Yes, but is it practical? Maybe not, unless you make it so. And so, I don't think I'd, be here 3 years later if I didn't really want to do it,
I think it's going to be a sport that people are going to gravitate towards because it is basketball. People love basketball. It's just a different format, but it's outside. It's in the middle of the city, right? It's right downtown where people are walking past. They're going to be like, man, I want to try to get in here. And I feel like it's going to be a really great crowd every single time we step on that floor. I've heard that the tickets have been sold out for forever, right, already. That it's going to be nerve-wracking. It'll be exciting, but it'll be an exhilarating experience.
Here they are in all their glory, Team USA. Fredette, he wanted some space in the relationship. Canyon, buries him. Fredette waiting for the screen. Fredette wants to deliver the kill shot. Fredette, turn around when I'm talking to you. He lets his wrist do the talking. Kareem, the madman Maddox. He's focused, man. Oh, I like him. He's like a little pit bull. He's dogging people. He's off the leash. Dylan Travis putting it right in the seam. They have not been able to do anything with Jimmer Fredette. Steps back and creates space like an astronaut.
sir.
Barry to the bucket, and he buries.
There's Fredette. He says you can keep your French fries. Here comes Fredette. There he goes.
Here comes Juice! Oh my goodness! He was told to go away! Oh, he crossed him out of his shoes! See you later! Oh my goodness! He crossed him like he was religious. Hallelujah.
This team could spell trouble. They possess a lot of the things that make you successful in 3x3. Lee, places to go and buckets to get. Nice lay on the spin move. Took him on the carousel one time. Whee! Down low to Zoo. He puts it through. They are all business, even without the suit and tie. These dudes don't smile, they just attack. It's all they know. Right on cue.
Whoa, will pull up from long range. He makes it rain and calls game. Whoa, hearing it from the Chinese Federation over there.
Boom. That ball never moved.
Wow, that's a bucket. Count that. You know, that's ball game. Oh, what a lay right there. Oh, look at that, give and go. Straight on, 2 ball, bottoms up. He turns, he shoots, he hits. Hoop in the horn. Jan to Guo, back to Jan. Sharon is Karen, beautiful. It will come down to this exactly. Here we go. Zamoyski elevates, his 2 is on the way! That is what you call window pane!
The last shot was a moment for us that we always play safe, we always play in overtime to get, 2 times for 1 point, but this time, on the timeout before the overtime, we said to each other, okay, now is the moment. We need to risk it all and just go for a 2-pointer and close the game as soon as possible. So Adrian made a very good screen for me, and I just needed to use the screen properly, go in the air, make a 2-pointer. It wasn't too much time to aim for the shots, so the defender was right behind me, so I need to release a quick fadeaway shot for 2-pointer, and I hit it off the glass, and the rest is the history. It was comparable to the same emotions from grass 3 years before, and all the emotions just went out when my friends from the team, they hugged me from behind. That was the moment that everybody released their emotions, cried. They were so emotional at that moment, just so joyful and so excited that we did it. We know how much we sacrificed to get this ticket, and that was the last ticket to get to the Paris Olympics.
Zamoyski will represent Poland for the 2nd time in the Olympics with a Maurice Lacroix buzzer beater for the ages.
It was like incredible moments for me because I'm also 24 years old, so it was like big happiness, huge emotions, during the especially on the last game. And maybe after 2 weeks, I just recognized that I wanna be in Olympics, so it was huge for me.
It's not easy to adapt from the 5-on-5 to 3-on-3, so you need to catch as fast as possible everything what is going on around 3-on-3, catching the experience. Rules, some movements on the court. Of course, I know the Zibo, Przemek Zamoyski, I know the coach. Also, this would happen on the end of the season. I moved to the team where it was Adrian Bogucki. Earlier, I was playing in some of the team with Michał Sokołowski, so I know everybody. I think because of that we know each other, it's easier to build everything from the inside, especially from our atmosphere, because from the first day when we meet each other, this feeling inside the team is something what we have to get from the fundamentals, and then we are seeing big difference on the court because everybody are trusting each other. We are building something bigger than usual, so that's what helped us a lot to get something like we already did.
We put up a really new squad just before the Olympic qualifying tournaments, so it wasn't so easy for us to adapt. 2 of our 4 guys were only strictly playing 5-on-5 basketball, so it's way different in basketball and experience. If you don't have experience in 3x3, it's really hard for you to just step in and make a difference right away. We knew bringing on the team Filip and Michał will give us a significant boost, of the quality of basketball players. And as you see, they adapt very well, game by game. They were playing better and better, and we managed to do our mission to get the last ticket for the Olympics. So I'm really glad, and I'm really proud of these guys that they adapt so quick, and they realized and achieved their dream goals.
About this World Cup in Vienna, it was like huge emotion for me, because one day before this quarterfinal in Brazil, against Brazil, I just got the info that my grandfather passed away. So it was huge emotion for me that in the next year we just advanced to Paris. So I think that he's proud of me, and it was really emotional to me. The grandfather and grandmother, because they were mother and father for me. I think that they just a little bit helped us during this Mongolia game. So it was they just helped me from really it was the beginning of my career. During the under 16, under 18, under 20, national team was they were every time with me. So it was little bit punch for me before this quarterfinal against Brazil, but we just need to keep going and do our job. So finally we did it. If you talk about just national team, about tournaments, it's the most important thing in my life. It's every player dream to go to Olympics. So what I can say more? It was living the dream, and I hope that we're gonna take some medal there.
It's not the pressure, excitement, and athletes, sportsmen can say it's Olympics are Mount Everest for the athletes. So we are catching this Mount Everest. So that's unbelievable, and that's for sure excitement, and more excitement than pressure. There can happen everything. 8 the best teams in the world. Let's do it. Let's play the games.
We already know how to prepare. We've been in Tokyo 3 years ago. We knew exactly what kind of mistakes we did in the preparations before. So we learned from these mistakes. Now we're gonna be much more well prepared for the Paris Olympics, and hopefully, that's what I said before, we're aiming for medals, and hopefully we're gonna go.
We just need to keep focus on game by game, and for sure Serbia will be the toughest one, also Netherlands, USA, there is no weak team during the Olympics, so just need to be focused on our game plan and our game, and we'll be okay.
Because of the type of the playing, how we are playing in Paris, everybody are in one group playing against each other. That's gonna be also amazing, because can happen everything from the 6th pool. You can win the gold medal, Olympic medal.
Tokyo was a little bit, 50-50. That was the biggest stage, the biggest tournament of our lives. First time 3x3 was, debuting at the Olympics. So we were happy. We just been the part of 8 best teams in the world. But this time it's going to be with fans in Paris, in great location. We got very good memories with Paris. 3 years before we got the bronze medal next to the Eiffel Tower, so hopefully this year we're also aiming that it's going to be the best moment of our lives, and with the fans it's going to be something spectacular. The 7th place when we took in Tokyo wasn't enough satisfying for us. We were aiming for medals, and with such a mindset and goal, we're going for Paris for this year. It's only 8 teams, so you're feeling that you're really close to this medal area, and that's what we're hoping for, to reach the medal zone and finally make our dreams come alive.
Let's get a look at Polska. We're trying to climb the mountaintop again. Giant throwdown. Set up on the oop. I don't think the rim is built for that kind of pressure. Here we go. Zamoyski elevates. His two is on the way. That is what you call window pane. Oh, you can bank on him. Zebo sending Poland to the Olympics. They want to run the pick and roll. The two U23 gold medalists down to the Giant. The Giant, V5 both from. He smells the blood of a Lithuanian. Poland win it in OT. The Giant put them on his back.
Man, these two go together like cookies and cream. Oh, great play.
He just, and the big fella smashed it.
He's going to have to contend with the extra pounds that the Giant's going to put on him, though. Zamoyski's going to have to bring something this game. He's going to have to show the young guns how to do it.